Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, today we're really having supper, lunch, kind of about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have some pork. We'll call it pork Parmesan. I'm using 3 pork chops. See my price? On sale, and they're about 1 inch thick. So what I'm going to do is pound these into cutlets, or kind of like they were cube steak, only it's pork. And so I'll show you how we put all that together. I'm going to pound these out flatter, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back and have gotten the pork pounded out. Now, I threw away my meat mallet several years ago, and what I do is just cut marks across the meat, you can sort of see, and then I pound it out with my rolling pin, which to me works a lot better than the meat mallet did. Alright, so now that I've got them pounded out, we've got some all-purpose flour here, and I'm heating up my skillet, and it's pretty much on sort of a little below medium-high. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dredge these. See how big they turned out? Dredge these in some flour. Kind of mash it into them, And that's probably 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil in the skillet. And these are going to draw up some once they start browning. So I've got 3 of them. Just mash that flour into them. And then kind of shake it off a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can get all 3 of these in this skillet. And here's the 3rd one. Alright, so we're going to brown these on pretty high heat, and once they get brown, we'll be back and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, my cutlets have lightly browned now. I'm going to sprinkle them with just a touch of garlic, and I did put a little salt on them. I just want to sprinkle them with a little bit of garlic, not much, just a teeny tiny little bit. I'm going to add a whole jar of this Classico spaghetti sauce, and this is just sweet basil. You could use any kind though. And we've got the whole jar in there. Now, this is going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. That's all it takes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and fix some spaghetti, and I'm going to fix some kind of greens to go with this, and probably some French, or really not French bread, just garlic toast, really. Alright, so now I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese right over the top of these, and about 5 minutes before they're done, we're going to put some mozzarella cheese on top of them. So about a good heaping tablespoon of the Parmesan cheese. And I just get the kind in the store, just put it right on top. And the pork is really almost pretty much done, but I want all those flavors to mingle. So in the oven it goes for 20 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees, and we'll be back. Okay, here's what it looks like after about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese on top of it, right in the middle there. so now it's going to go back in the oven for maybe 5-10 minutes. And I'm getting the salad ready, and we've got spaghetti cooking. Now this is some of that really wide Italian spaghetti. So, and let's see, I've got the salad all ready, so we'll be back in just a little while. Okay, we are ready to eat, and there's the pork with the Parmesan cheese and the mozzarella cheese on top. So that's a pork cutlet. So we'll just call this pork Parmesan, huh? And there's the spaghetti. Now fix that wide spaghetti or really fat spaghetti. It's actually square, but it does take a lot longer to cook. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's that really fat Italian spaghetti. And the salad is spinach, and that's some little tiny slivers of red cabbage. And the dressing is just olive oil, lemon, and a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up. And of course our garlic toast and iced tea. All right, so there's Mr. Bucky's. There's mine, and it's about 3:30. So we are definitely ready to eat, and this will be our main meal for today. All right, we'll see y'all next time.